What's up guys, Firebird Austin here. I am out on the Flint River doing some pre-spawn shoal bass fishing. Look how beautiful this place is. This is crazy. With my boy Jonathan, we're just out here catching the mess out of them, man. We both already caught several over 3 pounds. I lost a really big one, but also caught some really big ones. So we're gonna keep on fishing. I'm gonna see if I can beat 93 inches. And we also have one of the greatest shots of the year today of catching 20-inch shoal bass. That'll be Georgia Angler Award shoal bass. That's how I got this hat, and hopefully we can get Jonathan his first 20-incher. Let's get on these fish, dude. Dang, I think I remember a lot of this being out of the water last time, so the water might be a little high today, but let's go over here and try and fish this section. Let's go, y'all. I'm out here dragging the kayak. Look how easily she just slides right over this moss. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's see. Still trying to just navigate my way through this water. Water's a little higher than I expected. Hoping they're on at least somewhat of a topwater bite. I don't know, we're gonna tie a chopo on in a second and just see what happens. Oh, so excited to be on the river again. So excited. Let's just take a cast with the Prodigy real quick. Oh my gosh, no way, already? First cast of the entire day. First cast of the whole day. No way. No way. Is this a good one? First cast. Oh, it is a good one. My goodness. First cast of the whole day. It's a toad. You're kidding. You're kidding. First cast of the whole day. It's like a 2-pounder. Oh my gosh, y'all. They're running. They're running. Golly, she buried that hook. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. First cast of the whole day on my brand new Dobbins Champion XP rod. Caught a fatty right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're on it, doggone it. My best lengthwise I've ever done for my top 5 fish has been 93 inches, and I did that in the Shoalapalooza tournament last year. Oh, I cannot believe I got that on video. Let me make sure I wet this board, this catch board. Okay. All right, I wet the board. Let's see, what is she measuring at? Coming in at 16.5. All right, girl. Thank you for the eat. You are most wonderful, and I love you. Get out of here. Oh, she took off up there. Yeah, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, y'all, making another cast with the Prodigy here. Just crossed a 16.5 incher off the list. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. 2 casts in a row. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me right now. Oh my gosh. You're joking. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You're joking right now. Yeah, a little bit smaller. Maybe about half the weight of the last one. Maybe give or take, you know. Let's see. Y'all keep up with me on Fish Brain. That's where I'm gonna be posting all these to. All right. See you later, dude. I don't know if I actually should switch to the Chopo because I'm getting so many bites here on the Prodigy. You know what? Maybe they would be fired up for a Chopo, and I'm down to get some topwater strikes here. This could be a foolish idea. Casting this good ways out there. Okay, nothing that cast. I may not be crazy about the top water right now. But that's 2 and 2 casts on the swim bait. So I may just stick with that, but I apologize. I had to check to see if they were on top water. And if that top water strike is not on, I'm just gonna take it off. Maybe too cold for them to want to touch the top of the water. Oh, I just saw one hit top water over there. What? Unless that was a turtle. All right, y'all, I just tied on a cast Prodigy again. And the thing about the swim bait that I'm using is I actually used this exact same one in my tournament last year, in the Shoal Palooza tournament. I just bit part of the head off because it got so beat up trying to stay on my Z-Man jig head. So this is, I believe, a 1/4 ounce Z-Man jig head. Love these things, man. The 4-inch cast Prodigy swim bait. I want to get some bigger ones, but honestly, everything bites these. Everything. Let's see here. Oh, there's one. That's okay. 3 casts in a row with the cast Prodigy I've hooked up. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is insane. This is madness. Now, this guy isn't quite as big as that first one, but I'm really holding out that there's going to be a 20-inch shoal bass in here today that we might be able to get our hands on. All right, look at that. So, the thing about these shoal bass is they all have this bright red eye right now. And you can kind of see it, right, especially right there in the sunlight. The reason why their eye is so red right now is because they're spawning. Now, a lot of people will come down here and catch these who don't know any better and call them a red-eye bass, but that's just because they're spawning. They are not red-eye bass. That is a complete different species. But this is indeed a shoal bass, and a beautiful one at that. Let's see. Let's take a quick picture, and we'll get her back in the water. I just casted to that same spot multiple times with my Chopo. She did not take, so that really tells me that they are on the swim bait bite today. So, yep, she took off just fine. You don't have to sit there and baby them. They are so fired up in this pre-spawn that they're just ready to strike anything and everything, and they're not holding back. They're not holding back whatsoever, and they're they're just out to destroy every little fish swimming by. They're trying to get big and fat for the spawn. All right, that's the first cast where one hasn't bit, and that's okay. That's okay. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna keep walking around this area, and I cast a little differently this time. Maybe that's why I didn't get a bite. Who knows? Let's see. Now, if I catch a giant, oh, I just had one, man. Just had one. No, he bit the tail off. What? Dang it! Snatched my tail right off the paddle tail swim bait. So here we go. Cast back in this area. See if something's willing to take. Okay. All right. That's the fish. There we go, guys. Yeah. Look at this one. Oh no! It's a spotted bass, guys. So glad I caught him. All right. I'm gonna take a good picture so I have this for the Georgia Bass Slam. I don't care to walk back and measure them. We ain't doing all that today. So this guy I'm not gonna release because they are invasive in the Flint and actually causing a very, very significant ecological disaster as far as hybridizing with the shoal bass. So I'm gonna have to take this guy out. I'm gonna do this off camera. Cast this back out here. See if there's any hungry shoal bass. Oh, looks like there are. Back-to-back cast over here. This will be fish number 5 for the day. Feels pretty good. Fighting pretty hard. Oh my goodness. Golly, yeah, it's a good one. Oh, it's a really good one. Oh my gosh, he's huge. He's huge. An absolute monster, actually. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is like actually really huge. Oh my gosh, what a fat bass. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. Yep, we're going back to the boat, get some pictures. There's nothing like fishing for shoal bass with a cast Prodigy early spring. Nothing like it. Oh, look at this bucket mouth right here. There he is. Bro, this is number 5.
What is that, like 17?
I haven't measured it yet. There's Jonathan, guys. Check it out.
You from way back there with it, so I was like, he looks big.
Bro, I haven't caught a small one yet.
Are you kidding?
No.
Dude, once I put my foot in the water, I was like, dude, they're probably on.
They are so on. She's pushing 18 3/4.
Dude.
Oh, no way. Bro, they are on fire. Good one?
Not as good.
Oh, yeah, that's good, bro.
Not as good as yours, but still.
Bro, that's still good. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude, we always doubling up.
First cast though, bro. Heck yeah.
Hey, that's both of us. My very first cast of the day, bro.
On a warrior.
And I was like, it's on.
So, dude, look at that thing. Oh my god.
This is the biggest so far, but I had one that wasn't too far off from this. Okay, it's saying 3.13. I got a brand new scale. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. Both getting some first cast bites today. There you go. Oh. All right, bro, now cast in right in front of her. She'll probably eat it. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the left of these shoals and walk down. That way we can come around and hit them from the bottom instead of going right through them. On. Oh, it came off. Dang it. All right, time to make our way straight to this island. I think I'm on. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Not a bad one. That'll be fish number 6 for the day. Golly, little fat one. All right, see you later, bud. Yep, there's one. 2 in a row, bro. Whew. Golly, she's pulling. It's fish number 7 for the day. Definitely a good one. All right, there you go. I'm just moving my way over that island. And I'm just kind of doing the same thing. As I was before. Or I'm just kind of inching to the island as I'm reeling it in. So I know exactly what these fish are doing, but this is more of a matter of what, it's not so much patterning the fish. I know they're on this swimbait pattern, but now it's more of, okay, what are their habits of where do they like to sit this time of year? the exact spots, because you'll have two spots that are the same. They just happen to prefer one over the other. That's really all it is. So you just got to learn the river. There's one. Oh my gosh, this one feels pretty good. Yep. This might be a spotted bass. Is it? Nope. Oh, she came off. She was a shoal bass. I'm counting that as 8. It's fine. Totally fine, y'all. I got her up to the boat. Since I don't exactly enjoy catching them from this kayak because it's so unstable, it's hard to get the hook set you need. Hence why that fish just kind of came out. So don't want to do any more of that. You need to be catching all these fish in the water standing. So let's pop out right here. Oh, Jonathan's on one. Oh, it's bending his rod pretty good. Big one? He said probably about 17 inches. Yeah. Oh, I just lost one.
Here you go, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Here, help me get situated.
Bro, that's a hybrid. It's got a pretty defined lateral line.
Yeah. Daggone, dude.
If you need a knife, let me know.
That thing's probably close to 19.
Maybe definitely at least 18.
Maybe 18.5, yeah.
All right, y'all, here we go. Can be fishing right over here. Hopefully we can get something right out of this pocket. Normally I catch some fatties right in here. Already. Not a fatty, but not small either. What's this, number 9 today? Hey! Oh yeah. Good little one right there. It's crazy because she was only probably about a pound, maybe a little over, and she fought like a 2+ pound largemouth. They're just so fantastic. They're so healthy up in here. Oh. Yes. A little bit better. Oh my gosh. A little better, but she's probably 15 or 16. She's pretty good. Get out of here, girl. Golly. These fish are just way too fun. Way too fun. This is better than drugs, bro. Do fishing, not drugs. Hey, bro. Want to go do some fish later? Yeah, bro. Cop pulls you over, sees the fishing rods in your passenger seat. Man, I'm holding those for a friend. Those aren't mine. It's number 3 coming out of this hole. Oh! No! That was a biggin'. No, that was huge, bro. I couldn't turn it. Oh man, that was a giant. Bro, how big would you say that was?
He's been in your rod? At least 2.5. He's, you know.
Felt like it could have been the best one of the day so far. It felt big, bro. No! Ah! Oh! Oh! Come on!
Dude, they want it.
Come on, man! I got that on video. She came up on this grass patch right here. She followed it up onto the grass patch and ate it. Ah! That was crazy.
Right in here.
Oh, I just got a bite. I just got thumped. They're not swallowing it like they should. That was a good one too. There's one. Might be that same one. Golly. No. Not as big as I was hoping, but not the giant that came off, but
Dude, yeah, you've lost like 3 right here.
yeah, I know. Man, that was a good one that I lost. Might have a 40 fish day. We'll see. I hope so. Holy crap! Holy crappy!
Crappie?
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
I haven't never caught one of those here.
I've never caught one on a 4-inch swim bait, but here we are. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Man, I just caught our lunch. All right, get out of here, dude. Golly. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Jonathan. Jonathan. Golly! That's huge! Woo! Barely hooked. I'm gonna measure this one. I will be right back. What are we doing today, guys? What are we doing today? 18 and a quarter. 2.93. 2.93. All right. Beautiful shoal bass. Let her go right in this puddle. She knows where to go. She'll find her way back. Yeah, she's just chilling out in that hole.
I don't know what, dude. Like, it felt like it was on and then off. Maybe I was stuck. I don't know. I felt there was something fighting.
Maybe you just kept bumping rocks.
I did. Like I said, it was fighting.
Is that another crappie? Golly, bro. It is. Another one. Another slab, dude. What? Not what you'd expect to catch out here. Not on a 4-inch swim bait.
It definitely got like
Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Big one just came up after it. Oh, buddy. Golly. This one keeps coming up over the grass mats. I've had her swim up over the grass mat twice now. Weird. Just slow rolling it. Slow rolling the Prodigy through some muddier water. Yeah! Oh! Oh my gosh! Dude, you see how high she jumped out of that water?
My back was turned.
Bro, there's another one that just took off right there. Golly. Ugh. Bro, my arm may have been covering that on camera, but she jumped like 2 or 3 feet in the air, just straight up torpedo, just. As soon as I set that hook, man, she just went straight up. Man, we haven't even gone down to some of our favorite areas yet. All right, 16 3/4. Let's go, happy with it. And she's not gonna weigh a whole lot. She's probably gonna be about 2 pounds. Trying to only weigh the ones that are like 3 and up. They're just biting so quick, man. Hold on to that one for a second. Oh, dang, she choked it.
Big time.
Choked the Prodigy. Yeah.
Sheesh.
About 1.5 pounds right there. That last one just measured, I think 16 and a half. Or 16 3/4, something like that. But
Yeah, gone, dude.
hold up. Let me catch one more, and then we'll get the double up. There's so many stacked right in here. I'm just slow rolling it, man. I'm not in a rush to let this thing go anywhere. Oh no! It broke off. I broke off. No, that one was big. Oh, I set that hook way too hard. Dude,
I've lost a jig out at a particular creek. And
Yeah.
we caught a fish that had that jig stuck in his throat before. So,
there you go.
I mean, there it is, dude.
Yep. For your next cast, hopefully it's the same fish. I don't think it is. Different fish. Ugh. Come here. Come here. Quit it. Quit it. Oh my gosh. Such a good one. There.
Like right after I let mine go.
I know. The fish are biting so well, man. I don't even care to stop for, like, wait on these double ups, because it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, eventually.
They're gonna naturally happen. Probably about close to a 2 pounder right there. I'm only trying to weigh and measure if I think they're about 3 and up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing that all day. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Bro, this is crazy. Just another one. Or the fish whispers, bro. Golly. They're just left and right, man. They don't quit. Gosh, bro. Golly. All right, get back in there. Take off, squirt. Yeah, you got more black spots?
Yeah, they're just like that. Just, you know,
Oh,
some
yeah,
of them
right
got
there.
them worse than others and stuff, but again, dude, they're
They're chomping them, bro. I'm telling you, those Prodigies, springtime on the Flint, there's nothing like
This
it.
is the first time I fished with them and actually caught stuff though.
Really?
Well, I fished them like with a sneak rig and just maybe like not during the spawn or whatever, you know, or something, but.
Bro, how's your thumb doing?
I'm not on your level yet. You also had an hour before I got here too.
Oh, I just missed one. Either I missed one or I was hitting that rock. But good grief alive, dude. I mean, they're just going crazy. Trying to switch sides?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, either that or I'm about to get my boat.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, we're back on the yak. Gonna go right into it here.